what is the difference between the version I am now and the version that has everything that I want? Because that version of you does exist, but there's also a version of you that never ever changes because they're not willing to sacrifice their current comfort zone. No matter what you've been through, no matter who you are worthy of success. Hello guys, my name is Leah. Welcome to my channel. This is one of my very first YouTube videos and I'm very excited to get into it. I am going to be discussing 3 things that are holding you back from success. So let's get right into it. Your beliefs are what create your reality. The stories that you tell yourself is what shapes your reality, what gives you confidence. You have to recenter your perception of those memories because every single hardship in life is supposed to be a lesson to teach you something. It's really about what you do with the hardships and how you react to them. Your emotions and your reaction is what you have control over. So even though everything in your external world can be going wrong, go off bird. When you look back at all of the limiting things, all of the hard moments in your life, you realize that they are your greatest teachers. We have these lessons in our life so we can transmute the energy into something to serve the greater good. So when you go through a hardship in your life, like having a rough upbringing, you are able to harness that energy and instead of being a victim to it, can help other people going through the same circumstance or help inspire other people to show them it's possible to get past that and find success. Your circumstances do not dictate your success because there are so many successful people in this world that had really rough upbringings. Even though everything can seem to be going wrong, you always have the choice on how you react to the situation. Number 2, perfectionism. Perfectionism is the killer of progress. You need to just get yourself out there. Whatever it is you desire, you are not going to get it by staying where you are. You have to go out into the world and give it your all. And you have to stay persistent. If you keep waiting for the perfect time, you're never going to get what you want out of life. You have to realize that growth isn't easy because growth means getting out of your comfort zone. Us as humans are wired to stay in our comfort zone. Staying in the known is how we are built because it keeps us safe. Our ego, our animal instinct is, I'm going to do what I've always done because it has kept me safe and it has kept me alive. Anything that resists against that is going to feel uncomfortable and your logical mind will always try and talk you out of it. Kind of like when you're at the gym and you feel tired. There's that little part of you that wants to give in and just, go take the easier route. Go home, go get some takeaway, treat yourself because you've had such a hard day. Or go to the gym, push yourself, get your protein intake. There's 2 different choices. You have to realize that you are not your thoughts and you are the observer of your thoughts. That is how you master it. Thoughts are like clouds passing, and you are the one that has control of what thoughts you attach yourself to and what clouds you let pass. So yeah, perfectionism. Your videos or your art, whatever you're trying to express in the world, if you're a beginner, it's not going to be perfect. The only way that you become a professional at something is if you keep consistently doing it and learn the lessons along the way. You get good at anything by doing it repetitively. It takes desire and consistency. You have to accept the fact that you're not going to be good at it at first. Successful people find so much success because of all the failures they had. Failure is inevitable. You have to accept that failure is literally like the polarity of success, because without failing you would never learn the necessary lessons that you need to learn in order to get to where you want to be. Like if you woke up tomorrow with everything that you want in this life, you wouldn't know how to keep it. You'd self-sabotage because you haven't learned the lessons that you need to learn. You haven't built the self-beliefs that version of you has, and you would self-sabotage. Number 3 is self-discipline over motivation. If you keep waiting for the day that you were motivated enough to get up and do all the things you want to do, that day will never come, and your success will always be an event for the future and never for the present moment. There are going to be days where you don't want to do it. There are going to be days you don't want to go to the gym. There are going to be days where you don't feel like spending hours on your passion project. The difference between a successful person and your regular Joe is self-discipline comes into role on those days. When you push through those days, it is literally showing the universe that you are determined, and no matter how you're thinking or feeling, You know within, if you keep doing this, you are going to get to where you want to be. It's really sacrificing current comfort zone that you have and being temporarily uncomfortable so you can grow that muscle and create a new comfort zone for yourself. Best believe someone that is just starting out a small business has a very different comfort zone compared to someone that's had a business for 5 years and is venturing off to their own. Every new experience in life is going to feel uncomfortable because it is pushing your current comfort zone. In order to succeed, you need to be willing to go out into that discomfort. Realize that it will be temporary, but it's going to be uncomfortable at first. You're going to feel a bit wobbly. You're going to feel a little bit like you don't know what you're doing. But the only way that you can find out what the right path for you is by doing it and going head first and just putting in your best efforts. People don't even get to step one. They already nip their goals in the bud because they believe that they're not worthy, or that dream is too big for them, or only a certain niche of people can do that. But in reality, it's all about your mindset. The way you look, the background that you've come from, the things that you've been through, they should never be the reason why they're holding you back. Because at the end of the day, you are the director, you are the author, you are the role player in your life. No one else is telling you what to do. You are the one that has complete control of your life and your choices. And success really comes down to, what are you willing to sacrifice in this present moment? We all know in a deeper inner knowing what we're meant to do. And it really takes that first step of being, okay, who do I really want to be in this world? I want to be healthy. I want to be more loving to the people in my life. I want to be someone that brings happiness to other people. You need to start retelling your story. You need to let go of your past and realize that you can completely create a new identity right here and now. And the only thing that's holding you back is yourself, your self-concepts, the idea of perfectionism, and waiting for motivation instead of being self-disciplined. You need to show up for yourself. You show up to a job every single day to get paid minimum wage. Why do you not show up for yourself? Why do you not think that you are worthy for showing up for yourself? You need to treat yourself like a best friend. If you tell your best friend, we are going to go to the gym on Sunday afternoon, be there, and you don't go, you are literally being a disservice to yourself. You are being an untrustworthy friend. When you say something and you don't take action on it, you are literally losing the trust that you have with yourself. You're telling your subconscious, I don't listen to the things I tell myself. And then that narrative, it will continuously be represented in your life. Whatever you tell your mind and whatever actions you do, your brain will try and sift out all the reasons why that's true. So if you have negative self-narrative in connotation with yourself and you talk negatively about yourself, your subconscious mind is going to keep trying to pull reasons why that is a valid fact, why that story is true. But it's not true. It is just your paradigm, and it's not actually what reality is. When you start to see the world for what it truly is, you realize that the only thing that exists is this present moment, and you always have the capability to change. No matter what you've been through, no matter who you are worthy of success. And success is not a destination, it is a journey. You are so deserving to enjoy the process of while you're getting to where you want to be, because life is meant to be fun, life is meant to be enjoyable. You are meant to have fun having desires and knowing that you are going to get them, but also enjoying the journey along the way and realizing that everything that you are learning in the process, every failure is meant to happen because it's teaching you something. People just give up, and our society is so strung on this hustle culture and get rich quick and overnight success, and if you do this certain technique then you'll get what you want. But it's really about your own inner concepts, your self-belief, and the energy that you bring. You need to see ways to serve other people and what you can do on a daily basis. It's not some big action that's going to change your life. It is a compound of all the little things that you do every single day. So really, beginning is just taking those small actions every single day. Start reading self-help books, start listening to podcasts, start going out in nature more, start being present, stop doom scrolling, and really identify and get real with what is the difference between the version I am now and the version that has everything that I want. Because that version of you does exist, but there's also a version of you that never ever changes, because they're not willing to sacrifice their current comfort zone. Anyways, I am so grateful that you watched this video. The sun is blinding my eyes right now. I hope that this video could help you in any way possible, and stay tuned for more. I'm so excited to make more YouTube videos. I love being able to help people in any way that I can. I hope that we can all find success, whatever that success is to you. I hope we can all find success together and live the very best life that we want to live, because we are all deserving of it. I really hope that you can harness that energy and take it in and realize that you are capable of change, and it really just comes down to making the choice to let go of your past, let go of what's not serving you, and realize that you can change right now in this present moment. So anyways, thank you so much for watching, guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!